So children, as we have seen in our previous video that Keeping Quiet is a splendid poem by Pablo Neruda that dwells on a quality which seems to have been lost in the busy of 21st century. The writer lays emphasis on the need of quietness, on the need of silence. So today we shall start from the fourth stanza, as we have completed the 3 stanzas in our previous video. So the fourth stanza is, those who prepare green wars. वे लोग जो ग्रीन वॉर्स प्रिपेयर करते हैं. ग्रीन वॉर्स मीन्स destruction of nature, war against nature, because everyone is hurried and worried in this world, and he is involved in destructing the nature. War with gas, गैस से लड़ाइयाँ हो रही हैं. wars with fire, victory with no survivors. We are getting victory, but we are having no survivor. Survivor means a person who continue to live in spite of wars, जो wars के बाद बच जाते हैं. तो इसमें तो कोई बचता ही नहीं है. Would put on clean clothes, वो ये चाहता है कि सारे लोग जो इन wars में engaged हैं, because we all are having a war with us, तो वो सारे के सारे put on clean clothes, साफ सुथरे कपड़े पहन लें, and walk about with their brothers in the shade, छाया में अपने भाइयों के साथ टहलें, doing nothing, और कुछ भी ना करें. The poet now speaks of those who wage war against humanity or environment. They create war of all kinds. He says that such men should stop their activity, shed their clothes stained with the blood of humanity, put on new clothes, and walk with their brothers, building brotherhood. The poet says that all of us should spend a time when we are doing nothing. We should feel peace, we should feel brotherhood, we should feel harmony. What I want should not be confused. He further says कि वो जो कुछ भी ये कह रहा है उससे किसी को कन्फ्यूज़न नहीं होना चाहिए विद टोटल इनएक्टिविटी. वो ये नहीं चाहता कि किसी प्रकार की कोई एक्टिविटी ही ना हो. लाइफ इज़ व्हाट इट इज़ अबाउट. लाइफ इज़ व्हाट इट इज़ अबाउट मीन्स दैट लाइफ इज़ मेंट टू बी लिव्ड. जीवन जीने के ही लिए है और उसके लिए हमें कुछ ना कुछ करना भी होगा. पर एक क्षण ऐसा हमें बिताना है जिसमें हम खुद को समझ सकें, अपना निरीक्षण कर सकें. आई वॉन्ट नो ट्रक विद दैट. नो ट्रक विद डेथ मीन्स आई रिफ्यूज़ टू एसोसिएट विद डेथ. मैं मृत्यु से जुड़ना नहीं चाहता, मैं मृत्यु की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. इफ़ वी वर नॉट सो सिंगल माइंडेड, अगर हम इतने सिंगल माइंडेड नहीं होते हैं अबाउट कीपिंग आवर लाइफ्स मूविंग, अपनी ज़िंदगियों को चलाने के लिए, एंड फॉर वंस, और सिर्फ एक बार कुड डू नथिंग, बस कुछ ना करें, तो क्या होगा. परहैप्स हो सकता है, शायद ये ह्यूज़ एक बड़ी सी साइलेंस, चुप्पी, माइट इंटरप्ट दिस सैडनेस, उस उदासी को तोड़ दें. ऑफ नेवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आवर सेल्व्स, अपने को कभी ना समझने की, क्योंकि हमने कभी अपने पे ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. वी हैड पेड नो अटेंशन टू आवर सेल्व्स. वी वर ऑलवेज इंगेज्ड इन डूइंग समथिंग और द अदर टू अर्न आवर लिवलीहुड, to do this, to do that, and we had never time, not a single portion of the time, to understand ourselves, to observe ourselves, to cater the need of our soul. So this is very necessary for all of us. This huge silence may break that sadness which is caused of not understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death, और हमें मृत्यु से डराती रहती है. The poet advises that people should stop being self-centered and selfish. He says that this huge silence which will arise from such a moment will only serve to help the people. It will help them introspect and overcome their sadness of failing to understand themselves. This moment of silence will give them time to understand themselves better. Perhaps the earth can teach us. Earth can be our best teacher in this manner. As when everything seems dead, जब हर कुछ डेड मालूम पड़ता है, ऐसा लगता है जैसे सब कुछ खत्म हो गया हो, एंड लेटर प्रूव्स टू बी अलाइव, फिर वो जिंदा दिखने लगता है, अंकुर फूट पड़ते हैं और जीवन शुरू हो जाता है. The poet feels that the earth can enlighten us and guide us in the process of keeping quiet. He wants us to observe that there is some activity under apparent stillness. एकदम शांति होती है, फिर भी एक्टिविटी हो रही होती है. For example, the huge fruit bearing trees are born from such seeds lying dead here and there. Now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. Now I will count up to 12. He says that he wants us to keep quiet while he is counting to 12. Counting to 12 means having some time to introspect ourselves. I am providing you with some important questions. I hope that you have understood the concept clearly. So you will be able to answer these questions easily. Answer these questions in the comment box. I shall provide you the answers in my next video. So question number 1 is name the poet. You have to tell the name of the poet. Is it André Rich, John Keats, Pablo Neruda or Kamala Das? Question number 2 is what does the earth teach us? Number 1, stillness doesn't mean inactivity. Number 2, stillness is the essence of life. Stillness is the most beautiful thing, or stillness is inevitable. Question number 3 is what does the poet want to achieve by counting up to 12? And you have to answer. Is it to recollect counting, or to waste time, or to control anger, or to introspect?